Consider the word strike, and consider how you'd teach somebody the word if they had no idea about baseball. Where would you start? When we examine a word like strike, we quickly realize how many other concepts we need to understand it. Ground ball, being out, bowler, a pitch, and so on. You can do this with any sporting term or any word at all, because we need words to define words, and we need concepts to understand concepts. This is what Jacques Derrida talked about in his idea of deconstruction. Jacques Derrida, born in 1930, was a French philosopher, is best known for his work in literary theory and philosophy. His key works include Of Grammatology, Writing and Difference, and Margins of Philosophy, where he illustrates how meaning is always deferred, never, and fully present. In his work Of Grammatology, Writing and Difference, Derrida argued that we often assume that there's an immediacy between the words we use and what they represent. So, a tree is a tree, surely, but this is to ignore the tapestry of related and necessary ideas that frame those words. For example, the word tree comes woven with all manner of sister concepts. There's green, leaves, bark, catkins, bole, dryad, and so on. Chances are that you know some of these, but others you might not. The point is that we cannot assume a fixed, stable, uniform meaning for you or someone else. A tree to a botanist is different to an artist and different again to a Wiccan. As Derrida wrote, there is nothing outside of the text, that is to say, words have their own life, and there are no definitive answers out there. There is no single tree we all refer to. Derrida's work also emphasizes the concept of binary oppositions, which are pairs of contrasting terms that have been historically privileged in Western thought, such as presence, absence, speech, writing, and male-female. He argued that these binaries create hierarchies where one term is privileged over the other, often leading to the marginalization of the subordinate term. By deconstructing these oppositions, Derrida sought to expose the instability of meaning and highlight how these hierarchies can be subverted. For Derrida, language is a phantom, fleetingly and mysteriously understood, and the best that we can hope for is not to be confused that often. And ultimately, deconstruction encourages us to embrace the ambiguity and complexity of language, recognizing that fixed meanings are often illusory